I know that there's a large group of people out there who find chiropractor videos satisfying, especially when they're hearing those loud audible pops, but this video is different, as you guys can tell from the title. So at first, this video seems relatively normal. We can see this guy at the chiropractor's office, he's laying down on the specialized table, and the chiropractor adjusts his knee, no problem. But as the chiropractor prepares his patient for the second adjustment, he moves his right leg into a very awkward position, then puts his entire body weight on it and presses down. We then hear another loud audible pop. The patient sits there and winces in pain, and at first the chiropractor isn't aware of what he's done, but after the patient continues crying out in pain, he then realizes something seriously went wrong. So the patient in this video was actually a content creator by the name of Leobart Urong. And that loud audible pop that you guys heard on the second adjustment was the right side of his pelvis being fractured. And this whole incident actually happened relatively recently. It was only November of 2024 when Leobart reached out to this guy who claimed to be a chiropractor and decided to schedule this meeting. Now, I do want to be clear, obviously breaking your pelvis during a chiropractor session is not something that happens every day. It takes a lot of force, between 2,000 to 10,000 newtons, to break an adult's pelvis, and usually these are the type of forces associated with falling from a great height or getting into a car accident. So it is pretty surprising this guy broke his pelvis, or at least fractured it, with just his hands. Whatever the reason behind this bizarre pelvic fracture though, this would mark the beginning of the end for Leobart as he would chronicle his journey of recovery. Unfortunately though, recovery would never come as he recently passed away, and his family believes that this has to do with his physical degradation over time due to that pelvis fracture. His family stated that after he passed away, post-injury, Leobart was kind of acting more like a stroke patient. He was having a hard time using his hands in a coordinated manner, and his eyes were drooping. So there might be some science behind that. Injuries in the past have caused people to have strokes, especially when blood builds up and that blood clot eventually makes it to the brain. Another one of the more messed up details about this case is that allegedly the chiropractor claimed that he was going to help Leobart cover medical bills and expenses, but this was something that he never did. But it does appear as though Leobart's family is planning on filing charges if they haven't done so already. And in my opinion, this story and video are reason enough for me to never have a desire to go to the chiropractor. I know that accidents like this are 1 in a million, but there have been people who have passed away from this in the past, and it seems pretty terrifying to have somebody in control of your joints and body making adjustments. That's just me though. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this case in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I have my Patreon linked to my bio as well if you want to go help and support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.